What's happening, y'all? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yes, indeed. Giving y'all some of this real talk. And hey, I gotta give Cam Newton 100% prompts on this. 100%. Because this ain't nothing but facts. And I hope more people will speak on it. Because this ain't nothing but facts. And before I even play what Cam said, I'm gonna go back a little bit and let y'all hear what what's his name, Michael Irvin said. Okay, even though Michael Irvin was in his feelings and he was very justified in what he said, if this takes place, it makes up for all of that. Makes up for all of that. Now hold on, I want y'all to hear what he said.
Disappointed. That's why hiring Dion was the right call. You ain't got it. If you brought it, the Raiders hired Pete Carroll. He had some experience. Last time when we did Mike McCarthy, he had some experience. Slap myself and say, give it a chance, man. At least they walked the walk already. Brian hadn't walked the walk. So what does he got over Dion? He hadn't walked the walk. Come on, man. Come on. Damn, I love Jerry. But I don't know where this comes from. I do know where it comes from. It's disappointing. That's why hiring Dion was the right call. You ain't got it. If you brought it, the Raiders hired Pete Carroll. He had some experience. Last time when we did Mike McCarthy, he had some experience. Slap myself and say, give it a chance, man. At least they walked the walk already.
Now don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong by any means. The things that Mike Irvin said was correct. Don't get me wrong by any means. And I'm not a Cowboys fan. I don't think I'm ever gonna be a Cowboys fan. But he was right. He was definitely right. Now, on the other hand, you have to look at it as in, would Dion be okay with getting the Manning kid? That's what you have to think of. But I'm about to play what Cam says before I get to speaking on what I have to say.
If you do not perform this year, that door is going to close. And income, drum roll please, Arch Manning. Baby, I'm here. If you don't go to that NFC championship this year, this is your career, bro. Jerry is going to do any and everything to spend everything for Arch Manning. I can see it now. Jerry Jones, Sunday Night Football, the Manning family. Dak has had well enough options. Dak had a successful running game with Pollard as well as Ezekiel Elliott. Defense. Troy Aikman only had one lockdown guy. Dak Prescott had Stephon Gilmore as well as Trayvon Diggs. What more do you need? You can put George Pickens, that ain't nothing but mascara. You can put CD Lamb, pay CD Lamb, man, that ain't nothing but a BBL. But deep down inside, when the rubber meet the road, I really don't trust Dak Prescott in his performance. They don't care what you did. What have you done for me lately? This is your career, bro. There is a guy by the name of Archivius Manning that is waiting in a city close to Dallas that can't wait. Schottenheimer ain't gonna jump on that grenade.
Nah, he ain't.
Clayton Adams ain't gonna jump on that grenade. Dad, you ain't even gonna jump on that grenade. They gonna kick you off the grenade. If you do not perform this year, that door.
Hey, look. This is one of the. I ain't gonna say he hasn't said a lot of things that I agree with, but this is pretty much 100% correct. All the way around, the way I view it, the way I see it. I'm not acting like I'm no football expert or none of that, no. But business, yes, business will be handled. Business will be handled, hands down. Now, what if that Manning kid comes, okay, sales already, people have got season tickets. That's guaranteed. That's given, okay? But do you know that jersey sales are going to go up? Attendance is going to go up. Look, winning sprees are going to go up. It's a lot that's going to go up. People are going to want to come to Dallas, okay, as in players. So it's a win-win for Jerry. A win-win, okay? It's going to be people rooting, which is clear that it's going to happen because it's not like you're going to make some different, you're not going to be different than what you've been, okay? It's guaranteed Dallas ain't going to the NFC Championship. That's a guarantee. So basically what it's saying is okay, you better have a damn good performance, okay? That's basically what it's saying. You better have a damn good performance, not to stay with Dallas, because you're not staying with Dallas, but for you to have another job. That's what better happen. Because you're not staying in Dallas, you're gone. You're gone, hands down. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I believe Archie Manning and Jerry Jones have a decent relationship with each other. But you're gone. Okay, trust and believe me, you're gone after this year. If this actually comes to par, as far as that Manning kid leaving college, you're gone. Trust me, believe me, because you're not going to the NFC Championship. That's a guarantee. That's a guarantee. There's not even no if. That's a guarantee. Y'all didn't make no big improvements this year. You're not going to the NFC Championship. You just better have a decent quarterback career. Season. You better have a decent quarterback career. Season. Keep saying career. A decent quarterback career season to get a decent quarterback rating, so teams will look at wanting to get you. That's about it. Because you're not going to be in Dallas after this year if anything of what Cam Newton says is true. That's a guarantee. That's a guarantee. And actually, that's a hell of a good decision of Jerry making. That makes up for everything that Mike was talking about as far as him not hiring Deion, which I felt he should have hired Deion as well, but it came with stipulations, and Deion was wanting to run the show. And I don't know if Deion would have waited around for to receive the Manning kid. So I don't know about all that. Now, as far as for the Dallas franchise, getting that Manning kid would be a plus to the Dallas franchise. That is a guarantee. There ain't no in between about that. That's a guarantee. So I'm pretty sure, like Cam said, Jerry would do anything that he could that's in his power to get that Manning kid to be in the Cowboys jersey, if it came down to it. And to truthfully be honest with you, I don't even care if y'all made it to the NFC Championship. I believe if that Manning kid was able to be got, okay, and as in came to the what said he was going to the NFL, you are gone. That period. You're gone. I really believe that. I really honestly believe that. Now this is what's going to tell. Okay, is the things Jerry says how he's not going to leave. As far as you're not leaving, you're going to be Dallas's quarterback, your franchise quarterback. We're going to see, because it's almost a guarantee that's going to. Jerry is drooling right now. Okay, Jerry is drooling. Okay, and people in Dallas is drooling. I'm in Texas right now, but I ain't in Dallas. But people are drooling right now in Dallas, hoping that you have a bad career. A bad season, because they want that Manning kid if he is available. And I can't be mad at no Dallas fan for not wanting that to happen. And any Dallas fan that wants to keep you, something is wrong with them. Because it ain't you no more. You had your run. You shouldn't be a Cowboy after this year regardless. Seriously speaking, you shouldn't be a Cowboy after this year. Let me replay though what Cam said.
is going to close. And income, drum roll please, Arch Manning. Say I'm here. If you don't go to that NFC Championship this year, this is your career, bro. Jerry is going to do any and everything to spend everything for Arch Manning.
I can see it now. Jerry Jones, Sunday Night Football, the Manning family.
Dak has had well enough options. Dak had a successful running game with Pollard as well as Ezekiel Elliott.
Hey, I'm about to leave it there. And I really ain't too much more I have to say about it. You know, it's just simple and plain. Okay, that's a good move for the Cowboys. That's just what it is. That's a good move for the Cowboys if that happens. Okay, Archie and Jerry probably is already talking about it. Real talk. If y'all really want to be serious about it, Archie and Jerry is already probably talking about it. And like Jerry says, okay, he runs the show. And it's clear he does. He does what he wants to with the Cowboys. And anybody that messes with the Cowboys know that it's Jerry's way or the highway. Period. But hey, that's a good move. And I ain't going to act like I'm no Cowboys fan. But I am looking forward to them getting better. I do want them to get better. Especially the way things have been going for them. I do want them to get better. So I actually hope this happens for them. They actually need a decent quarterback, and they need some people that want to come to the Cowboys. They really do, because their time, it's been too long. It's been too long. It really has been too long since they was back in the deal, as far as people really recognizing who they was. I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace. Share, like, and subscribe.